So today's tutorial is a really glamorous look, kind of out of my comfort zone. I don't normally wear makeup this glamorous, but why not? Why not try out some lashes and some ombre dark lips? I love how it turned out, so I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So first I started off with my Clinique Stay Matte Foundation, and I just applied that all over my face with a beauty blender. Next, I just used my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer on my eyes, just to get rid of any discoloration and also to act as a base for the eyeshadow. Then I just set that with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder and added some tape underneath my eyes, just because we're going to create a very winged out eye look today, and the tape really helps me do this because I'm terrible at winged eyeliner and eyeshadow without using the tape, so it really helps. So I started off with Blanc Type by MAC, and I just put that all over the place just to kind of act as a base. Then I went in with Kid, which is my favourite eyeshadow in the world, and I just used this above my crease and kind of blended that messily everywhere as a transition colour. Then I went back into Blanc Type and kind of added a little bit more of that just to blend out that transition colour. Then I went into Shroom, which is a shimmery eyeshadow from MAC, and I just added that to the brow bone and inner corners. Now I have my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm using a mixture of the gold and the light bronze, and I'm just putting that all over the lid, just packing it on with a flat brush and bringing it out like a lot further than my eye, as you can see here, and hitting that sellotape that is on my eyes, and that will create the shape, so you don't really have to worry too much, just blend it in afterwards. Then I'm taking the two matte dark browns from the palette and just gradually building up the intensity on the outside of the eyes. This takes a while, but if you just add a little bit and a little bit and then blend it out, you'll be fine, and that sellotape will really keep that shape for you, so you don't really have to worry as long as you're blending, adding, blending and adding, and just create the desired intensity that you have. I also took this colour a little bit into the crease to kind of just create a little bit more definition, and then as per usual I just blended and blended and blended and blended until the cows come home. I added some more light bronze to the inner corners as well, just to kind of brighten up, and again I'm going back in with that brown, deepening up that crease. Now I'm taking the black from the palette and using this as an eyeliner kind of guideline. I don't know why I chose to do this before the liquid liner. I just feel like it kind of gets into the root of the eyelashes a little bit better sometimes. I think that was my reasoning. And then I went in with my new Ico liquid liner and got that just really close to the lash line, building up the intensity. As you can see, it takes me quite a while, and I go back and forth from each eye, just kind of trying to create the perfect shape for my eye. My eyes don't really suit liquid liner at all, so this took me quite a while, but luckily that sellotape on the outside really helps to keep that shape for you, so you don't have to worry too much. And then I just filled in my eyebrows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. As per usual, I am in love with this product. I will do a brow routine soon, yes, I know, I've promised it before, but I will do it soon. And then I added some of my Benefit Highbrow Glow and some ShanXO lashes, which are called the Gold Digger. And then I cleaned up under my eyes, got rid of all that fallout with some micellar water, and also added some cream under there just to hydrate things. And then I went to town on the NARS Creamy Concealer and also added a little bit of MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose just to really highlight and brighten under there as well. And then I blended it all in with my beauty blender. Just take your time with this, getting a nice seamless blend. Then I added my Eye of Horus black liner to my upper waterline, or tight line, or whatever you call it. This stuff doesn't transfer to the bottom waterline, so it's amazing. Then I just added a tiny bit of mascara to blend my blonde eyelashes in with the dark false lashes. I didn't show myself doing the false lashes because I'm just terrible at it. And then I set my under eye with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder again, just to brighten up and make sure that that area stays, or the concealer stays in place. And then I added the CoverGirl True Blend powder to the rest of my face to mattify things, just to make sure my makeup stayed in place, but I will add back in some highlight. Now to contour, because I'm so pale here, this is my natural face colour, very, very pale, I just used some dark powder. This is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium, I think, Medium Deep. And I just used this to contour instead of a bronzer. And when I wanted to deepen up certain areas, I just added some of my NARS Laguna bronzer as well. So this is the NARS Laguna bronzer, just making that contour extra dramatic and glamorous just to suit the look. If you have strong eyes like this, it's lovely just to create that real structured face too. And then I'm adding some of my Mary Luminizer all over the place, like just slap it on cheekbones, brow bone, nose, top lip, forehead, just slap it on there. Get that glow back into your face that you took out with the mattifying powder. And then I added some of Benefit's Rockature blush, which also has a bit of a sheen to it, just to the apples of my cheek, dragging it back a little bit. And then I finished off with my lower lash line, just adding some more of that MAC Kid eyeshadow down there. Give it a blend as well, make sure it's nice and seamless. And I also added a teeny bit of gold and light bronze just to the inner part of my lower lash line. And then just put on some mascara on your bottom lashes, whichever suits you. I just use this Maybelline Big Eyes one because it's got a nice teeny tiny little brush. And then add some white liner to the inside of your waterline, your waterline. This will really open up the eyes with this look. And then it's onto the lips. I use this Makeup Store lip liner in the shade, I think it's Russian Bordeaux or something like that. I'll leave it in the description box. And I use this to line my lips. And then I followed up with MAC Diva. I just added this to the outside of my lips because I'm putting another lipstick on the inside. The lipstick for the inside is MAC's Russian Red, and this just creates a subtle ombre effect. And then I went in with my black eyeliner, yes black, but don't go too hard, and I created a nice dark outline to the edges of my lips and topped it all off with this Maybelline Colour Elixir and in the red shade. I'll leave the actual name of it in the description box. And that is the finished look. I hope you liked this, guys. A bit different for me lately. I haven't been doing as many glamorous looks. I really, really hope you liked it though. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did like it so I know what to do in the future. Thanks for watching and I hope you have a great rest of the day.
Awkward posing shot.